Hey everyone, Dr. Jones here with Premier Spine, and today I wanted to touch base. I wanted to go over a common question I've been getting a lot lately, and that's about intermittent fasting. I know it's a popular subject, and especially these days too, beginning of January, well, technically almost mid-January, but this time of year, a lot of people set goals. They set their New Year's resolutions. They want to lose weight, and this is one of the hacks that they're going to try. And so a lot of people ask me, like, well, what is intermittent fasting? So there's a couple different ways to really do intermittent fasting. And that is, you could realistically do this on a daily basis, but it's more about when you eat, not necessarily what you eat. So it's good and bad. I shouldn't say bad, but if someone's not disciplined on what to eat, it really doesn't matter if you do it or not, because you can do intermittent fasting with Snickers and Twinkies, and it's not going to do anything. So, but what it is, like I said, there's a couple different ways to do it. The way I like to do it is a couple days a week. Actually, I try to do this almost every single day, but sometimes it doesn't really work. But where you take 16 hours where you do not eat anything, and then you have 8 hours where you do eat stuff. Again, hopefully it's not Ho-Ho's, Twinkies, and ice cream, because it's not going to do you any good. But that's the basic gist of it. So the 16 and 8. So you don't eat for 16 hours and you eat for 8. So for instance, I like to do it where basically I'll stop eating at like 7 o'clock at night, and then my 16 hours starts then. So we have 5. So at 11 a.m. the next day, usually I wait till lunch, but that's when you can start eating again. So another way to do it is literally you take 2 days a week, not back to back, but where you take 2 days and you just don't eat anything. So from whatever, breakfast to breakfast, dinner to dinner, however you want to do it, just you take 24 hours and you don't eat anything. Now, some people have a really hard time doing that. So another way to do it is where you consume like 500 to 600 calories in a 24-hour period. So that's another way to do it. And so those are different ways to do intermittent fasting. Now, the reason why, or kind of, why you want to do intermittent fasting is there's a bunch of different reasons. Number one, it makes your body a little more sensitive to the insulin. So the human growth hormone, so it's going to increase levels of that. Sorry, I got my list over here and I'm looking, but anyway, also helps with cellular repair. So that's huge, because even people with like high cholesterol, they're getting plaquing in their arteries. Well, cellular repair is going to help with that, right? And then gene expression too, with longevity and protection against diseases. So on top of weight loss, it also does all that too. So intermittent fasting is a really, really great thing to do. If you have questions on it, how to do it, what to do, all that sort of stuff, just shoot us a message, comment below, do whatever, and we'll be sure to try to help you out as much as you possibly can. Or when you're coming in for your visit, just ask. Okay? So hopefully that cleared up some of that. But like I said, if you got questions, just let us know. All right. Have a great day.